Hello students, today we are going to start our fifth chapter of biology that is principle of inheritance and variation. In this particular chapter we are going to study about various principles on which inheritance and variation depends. For going with the principles, first we must be knowing about what is inheritance. So inheritance the transfer or transmission of certain set of characters from one generation to another is considered as a inheritance. As we all know that our eyes, our ear, our body color, hairstyle, lot of things are being similar to with our parents. So how that's correlated? So this is the study which is done with the help of studying genetics of a particular person. We came to know that how these set of characters been transferred from parent to offspring. That means if our parents is having a good shape of eye or blue eyes or black eyes or brown eyes, they has been transferred to our they are transferred to the offspring. So that's a sort of transmission of certain characteristics is considered as a genetics, or we can say we study this into the topic known as inheritance. So there are various scientists which are associated with it. These scientists given the definition of genetics on the basis of its study. Mr. W. Watson in the year 1995 coined the term that is heredity or inheritance, explaining that the process of a transmission of characters from one generation to another is known as inheritance. There is one scientist also it is associated and is known as the father of genetics, Mr. Gregor John Mendel, who has studied the genetics very thoroughly and come up with the laws of inheritance, which we will study in the upcoming chapter. What are the laws of inheritance? Before this, we know that there are two types of offspring which we used to get, that is clone and offspring. This is the resultant. So there are quite a bit differences between clone and offspring if we study about inheritance. So let's discuss about clone and offspring. Now you can easily see the difference between clone and offspring. First, the type of reproduction. How these are produced. Clone are monoparental, means are produced asexually, means there is no record of second parents, while offspring needs two parents, then that means there is a fusion of male and female gamete. While number of parents in, obviously if it is asexual, the number of parents will be 1 in clone and 2 in offspring, that means male and female. While in cell division is always mitosis as asexual reproduction. There is a body somatic division which takes place in mitotic type of division. With this we have studied in the previous first and second chapter. Now cell division in that is offspring, obviously it's a reproductive cells, hence the division will be meiotic. Resemblance, obviously clone is asexual, hence it will be look alike with the parents, while offspring will be somewhat different as it is having two set of characters from male and female. Recombination in clone, there is a no recombination, kind of it is produced from the single parent, while in offspring there will be a recombination as offspring carries two set of characters. So this is all for the day topic, and then in the next topic we will study about variation. What is variation? Then we proceed further for the chapter. So okay students, prepare notes for it. Thank you.